Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. I'm Trina Moira and you're watching Aesthetic Trainer. So this is day 2 of Sunkissed Diaries and more summary contents are on its way. Well, Sunkissed Diaries is loaded with all summary contents for you all till the last of the June. Okay, so today's video is going to be about smart study tips. Well, this time is the vacation time in most of the schools. Vacation is going, and in colleges, some semester break is going. Okay, so after your vacations, maybe in some schools your exams are going to start, your new terms are going to start, and in colleges your new year is going to start. But every student thinks about how to ace their academics. The smart study tips are going to help you how to ace your academics and do well in your academics. Okay, so let's get started with the video and watch this video till the end to know how this tip works. Tip number 1, use Pomodoro technique. Well, what's the Pomodoro technique? Maybe many of you have heard already about Pomodoro technique, but let's talk about those who haven't heard about Pomodoro technique. What's Pomodoro technique? Pomodoro technique tells us to study for 25 minutes and then take a break for 5 minutes. Okay, so you are going to study for 25 minutes. Start the timer, study for 25 minutes. Maybe you can revise, maybe you can just learn something, write something, and then take a break for 5 minutes. Okay, so in those 5 minutes, you can drink water, eat something, or maybe you can just give a quick revision to yourself, whatever you have just learned in this 25 minutes. Okay, so after completing 4 rounds for studying 25 minutes, completing 4 rounds of your 25-minute sessions, you can take 15 to 20-minute break to relax yourself, to revise everything, maybe to take a small break, eat something, watch something, and relax your mind. Well, my favorite app for this Pomodoro technique is the Study Bunny app. Okay, this is not a sponsored video, not a promo, but I personally like this app which is called Study Bunny, and you can get this app for free from your Play Store.
So guys, this is the Study Bunny app. Okay, so download it from the Play Store, and it's so cute app, so aesthetic. So here's my bunny. I have named my bunny Cuckoo. Okay, so you need to earn rewards for the carrots. Okay, otherwise if you don't feed him carrots, he will be sad, as seen in the video. So you will get the ad option, and you can also follow on Instagram, YouTube, and earn coins. I have earned 252 coins in total and named my study bunny as Cuckoo. So do you see these 3 lines in the top right corner? Click on this and click on the check one. You will get a daily check-in to create streaks. So my streak is for 7 days, and I have got the 7-day streak card. Just check in for 365 days and you can earn the golden card. Okay, so here's the in-app purchases and how you can use the app. It's all mentioned there. Here is the settings. Whatever settings you like, you can do it according to you. Then here is the basic login and premium version. If you want, you can do it, otherwise you can use it for free. Here is the best feature, this music one, the calming, soothing lofi musics. You will get some YouTube musics too, and some free musics, and some more musics that you have to earn coin and then you have to purchase it. Okay, here is the flashcard option. You have to use the flashcard options to create flashcards. Here is the to-do list. Just write all the tasks, whatever you have to do, and then check in. Here is the store. You can buy anything by earning coins for your study bunny, and you can definitely add it to the room. So I have purchased a lot of things, but you can't see it because I have cleared the storage of this app and everything flushed out. Here is the tracker. You can track whatever the subject you studied and for how many hours you have studied. Click on the plus icon and you can add any subject by choosing any color you want. Okay, so as I have added a new subject here, by clicking on the plus icon, go to any color tab you want, add your subject, click on confirm, and then here is your tag of your choice of subject is added. Now click on the timer and you can set the timer for 180 minutes in total or lesser than that. According to you, it depends on you. Choose the tag color, whatever subject you have to study. Start the timer, and here you go. The countdown begins. Also, you can pause this timer if you want to have break. Okay, so you can't pause this timer more than 7 minutes, then you will not get any coins. Okay, by clicking on the book icon you can restart your timer. By clicking on the mug icon, your timer for your break will start, but you will not get any coins.
Tip number 2, active recall and speed repetition. What is this? Well, just don't read out whatever the notes you have, like having your notebook open and just reading the content you have. You have to quick revise yourself. You have to memorize all the contents that you have on your notebook. And how can you do that? Maybe you can try giving yourself a quick small test, or maybe preparing flashcards so that you don't have to read out all the contents. You can quickly revise all the content, all the points, all the terms having in your flashcards. You can make mind maps too. And mind maps really helps to revise all your content in a very shorter and small period of time. You don't have to open your notebook and go through all the longer pages, all the longer answers for longer minutes. You can definitely make mind maps, flashcards, and quick revise yourself on the way. Also, review the material by taking breaks so that you can know if you remember the content or not. Okay, so maybe you studied for 25 minutes. After the 4 runs, after your break of 15 to 20 minutes, give yourself a quick test. You have taken a break or too long. So give yourself a test and then test yourself whether whatever the content you learned, you still remember it or not. So this is known as active recall and speed repetition. Another tip, that imagine yourself as a teacher and prepare test papers, question answers, MCQs for yourself. Test yourself. Behave like a teacher. You are teaching someone and you can teach yourself. And this tip helps a lot of students, even me and many other students also use this tip. They imagine themselves as a teacher, give themselves a test and teach themselves as a teacher, imagining a fictional student. Okay, so this tip will help you memorize and remember all your content, all your syllabus in very easy and very, this information will retain for a longer time. Okay, so imagine yourself as a teacher, teach yourself and enjoy your childhood memories, prepare test papers for you and test your memories. Tip number 3, write, don't just type. Okay, so writing your content out helps you to memorize your content in a more longer and faster way. Don't just type. When you're sitting on your computer, on your laptop and you're typing all your content, this won't help you to recognize and memorize your content in a faster and easier way than you're writing. Okay, so when you will write, you will definitely speak out of your mouth. So you're definitely going to remember, not whole content, but you will definitely going to remember some of the content, some of the terms while writing. Okay, so always do write with your hands, don't type. Writing will help you to remember all your content in a more longer and more easier way, and will remember most of the contents, most of the terms rather than typing. Tip number 4, eliminate distractions. Well, we all face this struggle, right? So if you're having your timer on your phone, on your laptop, turn off the notifications, turn off the internet and then start it. By this you won't get any notification and you won't be distracted. And moreover, you can use a normal stopwatch, a normal clock to do the timer thing. Okay. If you don't want to distract yourself, you can switch from your phone, from your laptop to a normal clock and set the timer in it. Otherwise, if you are using your phone, your laptop, turn off the notifications, turn off the internet so that you won't get distracted. Okay. Tip number 5, use aesthetic study space. I'm not talking about that you definitely need to have a very aesthetic kind of setup for your study, having a white color table, maybe all the decorations and everything. We are talking about a neat and clean study space where you can focus in your studies. A distracted area, maybe a messy area, won't give you the focus that you need for your exams. So always sit and study at a cleaner area where you can focus. Maybe if you have a study table, do remember to clean your study table, do remember to clean all the mess and then go for the study. Otherwise, when you will study in that distracted in a busy area, you are definitely can't focus on your studies. So always sit and study in a more cleaner, aesthetic area where you can focus on your studies. Tip number 6, use background music and study songs. I'm not talking about the music, the songs you listen, but I'm talking about the study songs, the study music, that slight lo-fi music that you play while studying or while doing anything. Well, why not to play lyrical videos, lyrical songs while studying? Because you will definitely going to start singing after listening the lyrical music. So always start with lo-fi music, that little ambient sounds that are so peaceful, so nice and so calming and helps you to focus on your studies. Well, as I talked about later, the Study Bunny app, you will get all the sounds, all the lo-fi music that you need for your study to focus on. There are so many ambient sounds, so many calming sounds that will help you to focus in your studies. So always avoid listening to lyrical music, lyrical songs while studying. Always go for lo-fi music, that background sounds, that study songs that are specially made for you to study focus. Tip number 7, set smaller and specific goals. Why not to work with bigger chunks, bigger tasks? Well, always break your work into smaller micro tasks, maybe like reading chapter 1, solving 5 MCQs, like this. Always break your work into smaller chunks so that you can remember what things you have to do and your mind won't get distracted, your mind won't keep going messy, your mind will be calm and you can focus more on whatever you are doing. Okay. So always get a planner or maybe whatever notebook you have. I'm not telling about to specifically get a planner. You can definitely write this thing in a notebook. Okay, write the title like planner for the day and break all the study chunks that you have to do, like solving 5 MCQs, reading chapter 1, make a box in front of that, and after completing all that task, give a checklist so that you can sense the accomplishment of whatever the work you are doing. Okay, so always break your works into smaller chunks and then do it. You will calmly and more focused, and you will do it more, being more focused. Okay, so this was tip number 7. Tip number 8, stay hydrated and take care of your body. Studying continuously doesn't mean to forget about your body, forget about your daily routines. You have to be hydrated, keep drinking plenty of water between your study sessions, eat enough healthy food, maybe fruits that will help you to have more focus on your studies. So empty stomach won't help you to focus on your studies. So always, keep yourself full, not this full, but almost that kind of full that you can focus on your studies and keep hydrated yourself. Okay, so summers are finally here, so you really need to take care of yourself. You have to be hydrated. You have to, have to have a food that won't make you dehydrated. Okay, so between your study sessions, always drink plenty of water, always eat fruit so that you can have a focused study session. Your stomach won't sound that I need some food and your focus won't get distracted. Tip number 9, romanticizing study. Okay, so never make yourself feel that studies are always boring and don't make yourself feel that you're having a punishment. Okay, so always start romanticizing your study sessions. How can you do that? Maybe lighting some candles, spraying some fresh floral scented sprays, or making aesthetic to-do list will help you to be more focused and won't get you distracted. You can also use scented candles. Maybe you can decorate your study space with fake leaves, flowers, candles, and aesthetic your stationaries and whatnot. So always romanticize your study. Make the place, your study place, a little bit romantic, little bit calming and aesthetic so that you can focus. Tip number 10 and the last tip of this video is using ChatGPT. So maybe many of you are currently using this tip and many are not. Well, this tip is my favorite and I use this tip a lot. Okay, so last month I was having my midterm exams and I was so sick that I didn't got any time to prep myself. So I used this gym. So well, what is it? I don't have any specific kind of book for my books, which is journalism and mass communication. So we don't have books for our course. We are provided PDF notes by our teachers and we have to study through it. Okay, so I uploaded my PDF, the subject PDF on ChatGPT and asked ChatGPT to summarize it. ChatGPT helped me to summarize all the content and gave me the bullet, the points, and in just in a minute, I revised all the syllabus. I was having 3 units and I revised 3 units in just 1 hour. Why? Because I used ChatGPT and told it to summarize my content. So if you don't have any PDF, it's okay. Just take a photo of the content, whatever you have. Maybe you can convert it into a PDF, go to the PDF app and convert all the pages into a PDF and upload it on the ChatGPT and ask ChatGPT to summarize this. Ask ChatGPT to summarize this into bullets, into points, and ChatGPT will give you all the content into bullets, into points, and you can quickly revise, quickly learn whatever the syllabus you have in just a minute. Okay, maybe not in an hour, not in half an hour, but it depends on what kind of content you have. If you have larger, maybe it will take a lot of time. Maybe you have to 1 hour to remember all the bullet points. But you have a smaller kind of subject, smaller syllabus, smaller PDF, then you don't need that much time. Half an hour is enough. So you can use this tip when you don't have enough time to study for your exams and you're studying a night before your exams. You can definitely use this tool. Okay, so now subscribe to my channel, like this video, and do comment in the comment box that what are your feedbacks about my videos. So yeah, see you guys in my next video and I hope you like this video. Bye, and once again subscribe to my channel.